days! Oh my days! Oh my days, chat! Yo! Kiwi! Love that! Yeah, you see me out here, easy, getting it in, yo. Believe me, yo. My bad, I wasn't live over on the red platform. What's good? We are now. What's going on? We're out here for the Xbox Game Showcase. Hopefully there's some Grounded 2 to show face and us to get into. If there is, I'm gonna react to it live and give you the girthy reaction that I always do. Then I'm gonna dip, duck, dive and dodge down to the deep dark depths below and get a little video going. So that's what we're doing out here today. What's good, Tweaking? Yo, my bad over there. Oh, you lot, my bad. That was supposed to be there. That was supposed to be there at the beginning. That was supposed to be there at the beginning. Yeah, it does, Kiwi. I'm not gonna lie though. The short I had prepared, the script written up for the next bit about that, I was like, oh no, we missed something. We missed something. But I had to put out that one first in order to get the next one out. So I was gonna do that, and then it's like, oh, Xbox Game Showcase is like 10 minutes away. I was like, so that's why you see the thumbnail is pretty much a copy and paste from yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yes, you know it, Jimbo. That's what that's actually my next short is going to be about. What's up, Clint? Pull up. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's a big possibility that they do. Yo, what's up? Pull up, my boy. Yeah, there is a big possibility they show some more Grounded girth here today. Because if you think about it, yesterday's wasn't exactly like a big reveal, even though it was substantial. It was more like, yo, that's that PlayStation girth, pull up. What you know, I'm coming tooled up with some new Omni tools, bruv. For the PS5 type B, obviously they showed us some gelatinous girth and the robot got updated. But this could be a little... like, this could be the full blow the hinges off the door. Blow that shit wide open, cause town sends out here. Yo, we are sin going deep in it, of course I'm out here. Yo, we're still climbing that content mountain, hoping that we find something up the top. Like, what? All I see is a girth fountain. Yo, I'm about to drop it in, but who knows, hit me straight astounded. Hopefully we see some motherfucking Grounded. Justin Turner? Is that the Justin Turner? Nah, imagine that, chat. Someone I grew up with. Balls deep! Hell yeah! Yo, it's cheesy, believe me, we getting greedy. Bartholomew! Bartholomew! Hold up, hold up, hold up! Oh, we're here, chat, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here! 3, 2, 1, girth! Oh, Xbox girth! Straight in? Fuck, my shirt's on the floor. Straight in, 18.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
Wait a minute. Fallout?
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage.
Stop, Carl!
Kelowna.
What? Wait, no, this ain't Fallout. Wait, is it?
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Brinkley! No, hold up. No, this ain't. What is this though?
Here.
Is this Gears? Is this fucking Gears? Must be, because that pissed me, bro. Is that my boy?
Right.
Marcus!
It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Marcus!
Okay.
Oh shit!
Move and watch for civilians.
Oh shit! Straight in, chat. Straight in.
Get inside now. Ground's opening.
Yeah, it actually is straight in. First thing they're showing is Gears of War, chat. Okay. It's weird to see him just pull up with a pistol in Gears of War. Normally he's got that chainsaw, ring, gang, gang type beat. But okay. Bro, that tripped me out. I thought a car was coming over the top, flying. Oh, the classic catch the reload for the instant reload. New ground of Gears of War. Gears of Earth. Yeah, I mean, Gears of War has been a sick game since it launched 20 years ago.
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving.
Hey, he missed it, chat.
Let's get moving.
Let's go. We're starting off strong, chat.
I'm at the pan safe.
Gears of gelatinousness.
These things are all
That's what's up. That's what's up, chat. That's what's up. Now they're pulling up. Now they got some guns. Yeah, what's good, my boy? Yes. Ground Nautica 2, chat. Oh, shit! Yo, they just pulled up, chat.
Open fire.
Now they've got the girthy artillery. Artillery, because it's hard to get rid of me.
These are goddamn breach points.
I mean, as mad as this is some pretty standard Gears of War gameplay, isn't it? Ground Nautica.
Cover me.
What's good deal, my boy? Let's go, chat. Yeah! That's what I need when I see Gears of War, bro.
Here said they're stuck in the pay and save.
Oh, God. Marcus! Get in there, get him!
It's on the other side of those apartments.
Dive in head first, Marcus!
That thing carved as a shortcut.
Through here.
Through here, Big Marco. Ooh, okay. Nah, bro, you can't rely on that minigun forever. Duke it out, bro. It's me. I don't need no suit. It's Marcus.
Where the hell did you lot come from?
The depths of hell.
Stress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers...
Yo, Kim, what's up? Pull up, darling. Gears is insane. Yeah, I love it. You can't talk about Xbox without talking about Gears.
For you.
This looks so much better than the summer showcase. Fidelity. The stream is like no bitrate problems. It's sick. Normally, like these events have a big problem with bitrate ting. Chat, tell me how we're looking on all platforms right now. Are we looking good? I just want to know because I want to know if my computer can handle this. Because technically we're streaming to 4 different platforms, 6 streams. Appreciate you. Let's go, totes. Oh, damn. Oh, we're getting girthy, chat. Yes, double knife to the neck. Fresh meat. Ah, such a good game, chat. Yoked girth. Okay, meet me in the salami section of the grocery deli. Yo, the classic skip over the freezer techers. Come up behind him.
Anyone see him?
Wait. Free platforms. I can't speak platforms now that we stream on Twitch. The purple, the red platform, TikTok. Sorry, yeah, free platforms. Yo, this is looking girthy. Reload, Marcus! Reload, Marcus! Bam! Is it? Nah, Marcus! You're gonna have to fucking get busy, boy! Yeah, you're done. Didn't they teach you this? Didn't they train you for this? Or a cut lip.
Tom!
Dumb! Dumb! Ah! There he is! Pulled up finally, Jesus, let my boy hanging. Oh, it's the fucking...
Roads converge again. Like Sphinx.
It's that girthy sod I definitely know the name of. There we go then, chat. Gears of War E-Day! The E stands for girth, obviously. Now this is the new gratitude, yeah. Pull up, bro. Let's go! The emergence begins, 8th of October. I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty girthy. Looks pretty girthy, chat. Play it all day one with Game Pass, but only with the Ultimate Edition that you pay $39.99.
For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time.
She ain't lying.
Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit
Yes,
of
boys.
creativity and heart. And
This
as
the
we
new
kick off
CEO?
the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only
I'm
fitting that
yoking it,
as
I'm
we
yoking
return to
it.
Xbox,
I'm ulting,
we
IRL.
return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
I mean, come on. You don't need to announce that, love. We already knew.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about.
Well, no, you're going back
We're
to
going show you more than
exclusivities.
25
That's what you're
titles from
saying.
creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct.
Gears
Enjoy
Direct.
the show.
Let's go, chat. Give us some grounded girth. Come on. Come on. I want to see it.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
No. Huh?
Well, I was
Mom of War?
crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure
Mommy?
whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
Bingo! New Halo?
Her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood
Is it grippy?
until
Goofed.
I lost her grip.
It must not be that grippy then, chat.
She stayed away.
Playgrounds presents. Okay, chat.
Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Isabella, hero of
I
Wraithman.
know why you're here.
Mom of War
About
2.
them.
Hold up! Hold up!
Heroes.
Is this Fable?
All that power.
I thought they ruined it.
Killing mindless
Is this gonna be
beasts,
Little Watch Out?
fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero.
I love that. Oh, I'm fucking into that, chat. Okay.
Realities.
Okay, okay.
And dressed like a twat.
I'm liking the humour so far.
Knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
I was
Just put my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
You fucking twat! I need this, chat. I heard that they got a bit
Look, I will tell you what I told
weird. The humour sounds on point.
and I'm going to mend it.
Obviously, the first 2 games are fucking insane.
Albion doesn't need heroes.
3 games or whatever it is. It needs Fables.
Hero.
You're a monster.
What the fuck are you? Did he catch that? Hogwarts Legacy DLC? What is this?
Is me.
Earth! It is Fable! I thought it was Mom of War 2. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the biggest thing about that was the humour. February 23rd, 2027. Okay. Okay, Xbox. What's good, Jackie boy? Pull up. Play it day one with Game Pass for only $9.99. What is this, chat?
Halo,
Halo!
the chief.
What?
But that's not the story I'm telling today.
What is it then?
This one.
1 year before the ring. Chat, is this new Halo?
Drop in, grab the goods.
It looks like
Before
it.
anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Is this new Halo? Enhanced Warfare, whatever they called it? Yo, this feels like classic. Is this a prequel to the first game?
You ready to get to it?
Let's go!
You served long enough.
What? I think this is a prequel to the first game.
This place.
The Needler!
Show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far?
Damn! That's
Sorry to interrupt,
freaky!
But we're on the clock.
Sorry, bro, I'm at work. I gotta get back.
The thing with simple jobs is they always get complicated.
This looks elite, chat. This looks next level, next gen, modern Halo. This looks like absolute girth on toast. Oh my god! Nah, this is a Legacy Evolved, whatever they called it. Yo! The Warthog! There you go, chat. Halo campaign evolved.
Silent type.
No. So this is the first game, bro. Available July 28th. Now that was some gelatinous girth, bro. That is the first game. But I think they may be taking it back. I think they may be taking it back to before the first game. Yeah, Campaign Evolved's been in the works for a minute though, right?
It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand.
Yeah. We need to get Girth on Toast merch, chat. I was thinking about doing a hoodie. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Mum of War 3.
Really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
A dagger! Wait, what in the Assassin's Creed combat is that?
Look at this place. It's mad.
Yo, this showcase is so much more lit than the last one, chat. I can't even lie. They know how to do a showcase. This is fucking girth.
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny.
This looks a bit God of War-y as well, chat.
Well, maybe they're true.
Bit Assassin's Creed, a bit Uncharted. Bit of girth. What at the last showcase? Not yet, Simone. Not yet.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
I don't know, might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Now, where are we?
Was this Persona?
Feels like we're someplace totally different.
Whatever's going on here.
Is this Persona, right?
To wield the persona
Get to the bottom of it.
is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart
is strengthened through bonds.
Where Mo?
Doesn't it sound cool?
Oh, my Mo.
See that? I'm glad it was you.
That's supposed to be you.
Good times never seem to last, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk.
I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really?
Chat, do we know how long this is going to be, this showcase?
All shadows were originally born from humans.
We be tweaking, Dad. We be tweaking. Yo, Toads, were you saying that last year at the Xbox Showcase we had the... Did we actually? Do you know what? It would actually make sense for them to drop a new one as well. And chat, you do know that the PTB for the summer update is going to be roughly around the 1 year mark that Grounded 2 launched. Something to girth out about. Yo, what's going on, Tyler? I am-ish. I haven't had him today and I haven't made him last night, but yo, the day before, I am. I'm slightly on him, bro. I'm not as girthy as I once was, bro. I'm more locked in on content nowadays, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to fucking be a girth monster on toast when you're 24/7 locked in on this. What's good though? Pull up, my Donny. Yes, it's like the anniversary. I was shocked as fuck if I saw the same girth man pop up. That's what I'm saying. For Caroline. Do you think there will be a PTB considered? 100%. 1000%. They're not just going to stop that. Maybe there won't be a PTB on the PlayStation side. Yo, I mean, Toads, my reaction was literally, oh, I didn't watch the showcase. You're right, Toads, I missed the showcase. I think I was getting high, just hating my life at the time. Yeah. I was just looking on YouTube and I saw the thumbnail. The fuck's this?
A weapon.
Yeah, I know the feeling though, Toads.
Something worth.
It was exactly the same for me. I was like, what do you mean, Grounded 2?
Quiet towns.
Well, this reminds me of Last of Us chat. I was there. Would be another Bioshock chat. There is actually another Bioshock already in the making. It's called Judas, right? So don't forget about that. It's actually very close to being done. Oh, State of Decay. Yeah, I actually played this for a while with my brother. It was like free back on the old Xbox. It's actually pretty lit. I think this is what it needed though. It needed like an update. It felt a little bit dated.
The world has become more dangerous than
yeah, it definitely is. That's like the iconic State of Decay of State, you know what I mean? Type shit. Especially since there's like an Outer Worlds. I never knew anything about the Outer Worlds, really. I played it a little bit. Yeah, this looks like an actual W4 State of Decay.
In the end.
Yeah, July 29th. Well, July 29th was when we got the announcement of it actually in, isn't it? Launch of it.
Is that when the dead come through the dark?
Notice how this is actually a good volume, chat, rather than that showcase yesterday was well quiet. Ah! You just jumping through for the fucking shot just to get a pick. How do I beat Axel? Use the Shell Shocker Shield and the Stunny Arm thing. I can't remember what it's called. Take lots of Lavagna, get on his back and just... Check out my newest video on my channel, actually. There's a God mode right now that you can use to help you. State of Decay free chat. I literally, yeah, pinch racker. I just put a video up on my channel, Augustine, showing you how to do a God mode glitch with your Orb Weaver buggy, and then you can have him running around the arena while you're fighting him, and you'll get on loads more. Right, chat, let's lock in now. Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh, this is an exclusive.
On the Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves! Sea of Girth. Now for real, trust me, it'll help you out loads.
Thieves experience.
That's what I'm saying, Tweak.
Free update, custom C's, you can.
I reckon it'll be around then. I should do a video in it, a year of Grounded 2. How much has changed my life.
We're small but bloodthirsty.
Hey! That's cool. That's cool.
Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels.
That's good to have a little mode that you can jump in quick and play CFEs. Sometimes it feels a bit daunting.
Skeleton snipe
Doing the whole shit.
With the highest score
wins. Having like mini games for it, that's pretty sick. No, we haven't. Incy Stinky.
Well, you get the idea.
Nothing yet, bro. You'd see me jumping around for joy.
With enhanced camera tools, you can show romance, action, or tragedy, or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective.
Yo, so this is just Sea of Thieves.
Even just create a place to hang.
Oh, like that.
Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party.
Sea of Thieves getting a little bit of girth, chat.
You can just kick back and relax.
Nah, it's alright. You've got to kind of get into it. At first, I felt exactly the same. It's a bit weird to get into, but that's what I'm saying. This update here is kind of good because it lets you play it in a smaller way. It can feel overwhelming and a bit boring if you don't know what you're doing.
Your creativity. The tools are now in your
Yo,
hands.
what?
What you do with them is up to you.
You have to have a crew, really, bro.
Just try not to wreck the place.
Fuck yeah, custom C's. There we go, that's what that is, chat. Here we go, chat. Play it, day one. Proudly made in Ukraine, inspired by the worldwide best-selling Metro.
In these tunnels.
Itachi, pull up! Oh, this is Metro? Yeah, this game's pretty freaking gnarly. It's good, JJ. You little golfer.
But that is not.
Pull up your girth, you little fuck.
Your name.
Captain of the Girth. Yeah, these games are pretty deep. It's more like a single player.
You are a legend.
Play it on your own type beat. It's got mad suspense in it. Minecraft dungeons.
But where are the
Is that what you're on? Yeah. Descenders.
Protect the metro.
I hear you. Jump on Subnautica 2, buddy. It's on Game Pass, bro.
Promised a brighter future.
Ready to sail, boys? Hi, said.
Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy.
What? Item dupes? Snack bars. You can dupe snack bars if you want.
To the light.
They're not the most incredible. We have actually got a new dupe, chat, but we are waiting for the summer update.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads.
Yeah, trust me, if you can dupe them, then dupe them, but
like a plague.
They don't respawn in the world.
It's you. From within. Every step.
That's why you should play it, Bart. That's why a lot of people with arachnophobia play Grounded. They get exposure therapy. Exposure. Yeah, this is looking mad gelatinous, chat. Like the depth and the fidelity. It's come a long way. I remember I think it was on the old Xbox. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa! NC, pull up my Don!
Legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash.
NC!
I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Metro 2039, let's go! Brilliant, Toast. Love that. Love to hear that. We will actually have to jump in and do a video. I'll just be mad busy.
World premiere.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, it's a little vibe. Little bird vibe. Like the art style, it's quite cool. Did you just get electrocuted in that socket? Okay. Bird Simulator. Reminds me of Little Kitty, Big City. Yeah, for real. This one's just called Little Birdie. Big Purdy. He's a purdy birdie. Crossbow Road? What's that? Bad Magpie. Alright. That was the first world premiere though, chat. Crossy Road.
World premiere.
Whoa!
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality.
Ah, fuck! Yo, by the same people that brought us
this senseless cycle.
Ronan? Ooh, I love to see a Souls-like, Souls-esque. Wait, is this just... Nah, that's some Bollywood shit right there. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh.
Phoenix.
No, he's not. Awaken Phoenix. Oh, okay. Wulong 2. I was like, I've seen this.
So, it was you.
This is in-game footage? Did it say that?
Who set the red cliffs ablaze.
Yes. Ooh, coming early, 2027. Look pretty long, woo. Play it, game one. Let's have a look, chat. Let's have a look.
You're ready for the challenge. And
I am.
the reward of opening your very own cult.
This is this Goat Simulator? No, it's not. It's definitely not. What the fuck is this? Hold up, chat.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, U.S.
Yo, put up in Bedford.
Teaming with locals waiting to join our
What is this?
You scare me. You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
This looks interesting to play. 4-player co-op.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse.
What? What is happening? This has got a bit of everything in there, chat. Join us. On all platforms. Play it day one with Girth Pass. What, you do? Yeah, I do. So what?
World premiere.
Here we go, chat. Here we go. It's a world premiere. And Xbox Game Studio presents. Hellraiser? Whatever it's called. Multiply. Like Earth.
See them heal.
Ooh.
But what is left in the dark? Seconds.
This is some demonic Lewinsky type shit, chat.
And some binds cannot be broken.
Hellblade? Dance track! Hey, what's up? Shouts to the lads in the back. How many of these are you going to play? About none. We're only here for Grounded 2 realistically, right? Realistically, chat, yeah. I only play Grounded 2 and Subnautica 2. For good reasons. Good riddance! Okay, okay. This game's always, yeah. This game has always been quite moody, innit? Senor. Wait, it's his own game now? Yeah, I know, I need to go and try that out. Being called B Bottoms. I need to try and get the girth on toast. I'm actually thinking of getting a fully yoked girth hoodie of mine. Hey! 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 Hey!
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish.
Yo, I love Fallout chat.
Nice. What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard.
Hot take, I love 76.
All aboard. Build your camp as a team.
Jesus, I spent like months making camps in this chat. Deathclaw. Oh no! What's that on the horizon?
It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So hold up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call.
Battlefield 70. Enter the call about 76. Wait, don't you mean 67? Free daily rewards. I loved this game until it went like stupidly like monetized. Everything's behind a paywall now. And I paid that wall for a while, bruh. Infestations, newbie. Alright. Play day one with Girth Pass. Yeah, 100%. The survivals have been the biggest thing in the last 5 years, maybe a bit more, maybe 10 years.
Our flock has been led astray.
Doom? They're going back to Doom? This game was stupendous! Testosterone for the soul! Ah, yes!
The council has chosen chamber.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, I love this game, chat. Oh, men. Nah, I'm kind of the target audience for this chat.
Only a cleansed. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
God! Fuck yeah! Oh man, what a game! We're going back to the new Doom. She's got everything in it. Muscles, men, blood, guts, and gore.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace?
I'll never find peace.
They have retreated.
Bro's got a new shield.
Their war is with
Give it a fighting rip, son. Yeah. I mean, every frame I've seen so far has just been gelatinous, chat. This summer. Hell. That's some old Doom vibes right there.
Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Oh, is he in the afterlife type, B? Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. Oh! Yeah, because didn't he die in the first one? I don't even know. I didn't even finish the first one, chat. July 7th, a month away. I can't lie. I'll be chat. That game looks fucking gelatinous. Yes, please. Take it. Oh, that's what you missed. What's up, Tuna? New Doom DLC, bro. That game was so fucking good. What the? Fortnite? Crazy Taxi! They fucking revealed it! Yes! Oh my god, chat, I used to play this as a kid! No! Sega's bringing it back! Let's go! Just, is this a remake or like a new installment? Oh! Yo! Nah, that's actually cool, chat. Yeah! Okay. Damn, get her on the celly. Oh, hey, what is this, like, 90s vibe as well? Crazy Taxi World Tour coming 2027. Bro. Stop. What's going on? What's going on, chat? This is my childhood! They're making a new 25th anniversary Xbox that looks like the old fucking original Xbox! Oh! Xbox 25? What's that though? Chat, oh. We're in the future now, right? The new Halo on the TV? Nah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, chat. 25 years in the making. Introducing Xbox X25. Hold up. I'm getting out of breath, chat. That was how gelatinous that was. Broski. Look, Grounded 2 is coming to PS5 now, so I'm going to be jumping from my Series S over to my PS5 now just to play that. I was going to get a Series X because I was like, hey, I need to play Grounded in better fidelity, but I don't need to now, but... They hit me with the 90s shit on the advert right there. I might have to. Fuck! They got me, chat. They got me. They got me by the gelatinous girth. That was holy peak indeed, bro.
In the frozen north, we know only the brave.
Another game I absolutely used to love, chat. I used to hop over my fence right here and go and play it with my neighbor back in the day on the PC. This looks incredible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get like a hard drive for it that's a couple terabyte, and it's like an official one, isn't it, Toads? This is the best Age of Empires ever looked. Even though I like the remakes of the old ones, they look sick as well when they hit 4K. Age of Empires, Raiders of the North. Fuck yeah. Yeah, the little Seagate thing. That's what I'm talking about, Critic. What's good, my boy? Pull up. Pull up. Mojang Studios. Who was asking for a new Minecraft Dungeons? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up! New craft, new girth, new dungeons, new ethereal creeper. Is that Kratos? It's not. It's Gatos. Okay. Okay. Why they got vibes? Whoa, what is going on with these? This is a new Dungeons chat. Holy girth on toast, right? I mean, to be honest, I know absolutely nothing about it, but chat loves it. So are these all the spirits after you kill them? Uh-oh. Chat Black? Steve? Girth? Minecraft Dungeons 2! Nah, that's gonna go off, chat. Hold up! Bro's admiring his dead brethren. Oh, hold up, chat. Huh? But don't say ain't so. Ah! Into the Abyss. Play it day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes, that's me.
Admirers of the mysteries of magic. Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob.
What was this, chat? Any good?
Trapped in eternal torment.
Jacob!
Had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal.
The
Face
devil's
their
deal.
legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
What is this? I mean, listen, there's no actual guarantee that we do get granted today, but it's just pretty likely, isn't it? But then again, there was no guarantee we were going to have it yesterday, and they turned up. Damn.
That's your cue.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Shit's just changed. Now this actually looks pretty sick. This looks like some Bioshock storytelling, chat. This looks alright, you know, chat. Little magic vibe. Graphics are on point, the world building's on point. Magicians, the devil's deal. I'm not gonna lie.
Deal, Jacob.
Looks alright. Looks alright. Looks alright. I don't really know what to say other than that. It looks alright. Don't forget to play it day one with. Oh. Play it day one with Girth Pass.
What did you give for victory?
Oh shit.
Your life? The lives of your sons?
Fuck no. I wouldn't give you the girth in my pants.
The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine?
Yeah, it looks mad.
Enemies.
I like the fantasy straight away.
Would you have the strength?
How it plays is another story. Yo, this looks like BioShock, chat. Only comparing it because that would be sick to have a game with like
within reach.
The dynamic.
Could you sacrifice everything?
See what I'm saying? Some fucking plasmid type shit. This looks alright.
For your country. For your life.
It looks a little Dishonored-like as well. Definitely giving me that vibe.
For your emperor.
For the emperor. Malor Mortis. Starring Vincent Cassel as Napoleon. I don't know who that is. See what I'm saying? New Dishonored? That for real looks like Dishonored, doesn't it? Okay. Play it, day one, we go for it. Girth Festa.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after?
Wait, is this...
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Is this DLC for fucking...
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist?
Obsidian? Obsidian? Oblivion? Oh, it's the new Elder Scrolls Online. The Thieves Guild is back.
Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
Yeah.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
I hope we get a proper Banjo 3. Where'd that come from?
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know.
It's just some classic Bethesda slop.
Or if that's not quite your style,
Yeah, Elder Scrolls,
step
yeah.
out of the shadows and take a direct approach.
A new Fallout? You won't get a new Fallout while they're still monetizing and making money off of 76.
There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look, and I'll
If you know where to look
for it.
It's mad, how good games look nowadays, isn't it?
Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger,
It looks like some fucking World of Warcraft
Thieves
shit.
Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do.
Hello.
The cheese.
How did you get in there?
Here first.
Elder Scrolls Online. Oh. Bre's been banished, chat. Hey, I don't know if there's going to be any Grounded 2, but if it is here, then it's going to be gelatinous. Either way, hey, we're vibing, chat. Xbox Game Studios presents Girth. Celebrating the beauty of the United States of America, yes, sir. So, yep. In a world where home is the heart. It couldn't be an Xbox showcase without giving us Flight Simulator 2026, bruh. Come on, we need a new one every year. In fact, I think we need 2 new ones every year, you know? Chat, I'm not even gonna lie, right? I remember my granddad playing this shit like 25 years ago, bro. Like back when it was, I swear this game's been out for like 40 years. My granddad used to have a whole setup with like the controls, the dock, the deck, and he'd be like, and I used to be like, take me flying, granddad. The scars is calling. Flight Simulator 2024. Oh, but you get the US national parks. Nah, that's crazy. I remember playing this with bro in the Stone Age. What's up, Kevin? I need to play that.
The mountain
stands
here.
Ah, Lu Wang.
Cannot be seen.
What was that?
The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
Wind within? Where winds meet, I meant.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of...
Yeah, this was actually pretty good apparently, chat, wasn't it?
As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun.
Okay, okay.
Beneath every mechanism, the true
Ooh, a little puzzle flex.
heart.
Yeah, I heard this game is actually sick.
This is your game to decide.
No, for real, Flight Simulator has been out like 40 years, chat. I remember my granddad playing it when I was a little boy, like 25 years ago. He used to love it. Funnily enough, works at the airport still. He's in his 80s, chat. Works 4 days a week. Where winds collide. I mean, me.
Dracula's castle is just
Castlevania? 40th anniversary?
just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Pull up! Okay. Brand new Castlevania type beat.
Believed me when I said it was the Belmont.
Game's absolutely legendary. Literally created a genre. Or at least defined a genre. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Kiwi. I don't know. I would say a couple of hours, right?
Use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
Yeah, this looks alright, you know. Looks like it'd be perfect for the Switch. Or the Steam Deck, like some handhold girth.
You are no more than an irritating thing.
Yeah, irritating.
Stop me this time.
Damn. She's veiny out of her mind right there.
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Oh, what?
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell.
Well, Castlevania is 2D, bro. That's it. It is 2D.
Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
It's an innovation to have a Castlevania that's like, you know, like the 3.5D isometric girth type beat. Yeah, that's look alright, Chad. Looks alright. 15th of October. Okay. 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 Belmont's curse. Yeah, I'll fuck with it. I like the art style as well. Okay, interesting.
A color to them.
Interesting art style. Okay. What is
that
this?
Seems to fill the whole world.
Yo, bro. Yo.
Its glow.
This reminds me of games back in the day that you used to play on PC. They were like walk-through games, and you would have to like click on little different story beats.
Always needed.
No, the art style's sick. And the little text popping like. Reminds you of Tombi a bit.
And golden moments which linger on the.
Bro, this is some anime type shit. I like it, but old school anime. Do you know what I'm saying? Some old school cartoon anime shit right there. Yeah! Yo, I'm loving this chat. Let's stay friends forever. Yo! I knew this was interesting off the bat. Art style was like, what? Sprout quickly, little tree. But this small world contains you. Can this small world contain you? Vivarium. Coming 2027. Girth. And guess what? You can play it day one with Game Pass. Looks like Animal Crossing.
World premiere.
Oh. Atlas Girth. Yeah, Animal Crossing. Wow, that didn't look like anything like Animal Crossing. The art styles is like 70s Japan. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit, chat. Shut your fucking mouth. What are you? Well, P6, duh, Persona 6? Chat, didn't we see Persona earlier? That means nothing to me. But guess what? You can play it day one with Game Pass for only $9.99.
World premiere.
Activision, what's up? Pitfall Harry 2? Cinematic CGI, chat. That is so like Activision. To promise more than it actually is and sell you on the idea of the game rather than the actual product. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. Look at the graphics. Look at the fidelity. Look at the... A new evil rises. A legendary... You're joking! You're joking! No! No! Spyro! My boy! My boy! No! You're joking! My little purple boy is back! No way! What the fuck? No way! Oh my god! A new Spyro! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's been rumours that this was coming. Spyro, A Realm Beyond! Toys for Bob and Activision. And I was cussing it out at the beginning, chat. Sorry about this, but guess what? We're bringing this back, bro. Oh my god, I'm playing this day one, don't care, sucker girth. Oh my god. No Spyro! Chat! I used to play this game when I was like 5 years old. It has been my utter dream that Spyro would finally return. My favourite game of all time. Spizzy free in the busy bee. Right there, you already know I played it on stream. 11.5-hour streams when we did it. Shit! No, my purple boy's back. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's break it. Let's break it down.
World premiere.
A realm beyond. I should have known. Spyro realms. Look at these little gelatinous creatures. Oh, nuzzling up, all cute. Okay, the dark is coming. Yo, I should have noticed. The vibe is very Spyro-esque now, look at it. The art style. Yo, hold up. So this is the new enemy? Oh, I played the shit out of Croc. Yes, chat. But a new evil rises. I mean, I've got no clue to what that means, which is sick, which is even better because it's all brand new. I can slightly see bro over here that's got the staff. It's got like a little bit of a pointed nose. Let me bring it back, 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 let me bring it back. Yeah, I'm swinging at the sky with full intentions to take your supply. So you can see right here on the left, underneath my camera right there, it's got like a pointy nose, got some gnarled fingers. Looks like it's got 3 fingers and a thumb, chat. So purple crystal, not no gemstone or anything like that, but okay, it's gonna have some resemblance, right? Oh my God, Spyro back in the year 2026. Nah. And then, oh my God, chat, gemstones in the background, and they look gelatinous. They are clear. You can see through them. The light is transparencing through. I can't even speak sentences. I'm loving the desert-y biome here. And then my boy. Yo! Bruh, and they didn't even do him too bad. They didn't even do him too bad. I absolutely refuse to play any Spyro game other than the first 3. And they did my boy dirty in the games that came on the PS2. He looked too goofy. He looked too like, oh yay. Obviously the PS1, the 90s, that era of just like, the rugged and raw radical edge. They actually didn't do too bad. He's got a little mohawk. He's got a little eyebrow job going on, a little bit of grizzle to him. He does look a little goof, but that is to be expected. It is Spizzy. Spizzy the Drizzy. The only Drizzy I know, chat, is Spizzy the Drizzy. I missed the word that it said when it said saws. I knew what? I knew evil saws. I knew evil rises. A legendary hero soars. Nah, he is a legendary hero. He's my hero, my little purple hero. And it's like open level, open world. He's just soaring through the sky. And he's got the spin flex on. Nah, that's crazy. Obviously, they did say this is a CGI cinematic, so maybe there will be difference when it comes to gameplay, but I'm loving the... Ooh, I'm loving the production of this, chat. Okay, so this is going to be our new enemy. Some purple crystal evil layer type shit. Spizzy's straight in on the action. Bro. Spy Bro, a realm beyond. No, this is actually blowing my absolute brain, chat. The child in me. Yay! Yay! Spyro is back. We heard rumours about this. Spyro 4, obviously, because we got the Crash Bandicoot 4 and all that, but hey. Absolutely. So this is the gameplay. Oh my God, do you see that boost? That's the kind of stuff that Spyro always needed, that extra edge of speed, that feeling of like, oh my God, chat. Yo! So now we've got a little reticle here that we're able to fire with. We've got like these blue things coming off here. I think that's the gems we just collected. And we're going through lighting these fires. This is like a level where you fly through. You remember the levels? Oh, Hey, yo, you have a child in you? Admit it, you love Skylanders. Never played it, chat. I know it's bad. I know it's bad, but I never played it. Yo, and then the fire, bro. And then the fire sent him up off of the updraft. Sorry, I'm having to rewind like this, chat, but... Oh, my days. Yo, he's collecting all of these things. I can't properly rewind on the Steam Deck. Oh, piss off. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'll go for the one. Oh my god, bro. He's aiming for the fire, and then he hits the fire and he goes up off the updraft. But I'm looking at this little thing down here. This is like some little collectible or something you got to break. Little purple flecks. Boom. Takes him up, and there's this little floating thing in the sky that you've got to collect. The fact that we can just fly around in a Spyro level. Oh my god. Oh my god. The best thing about Spyro back in the day was the levels. The levels had such good creative palettes, let's say. Every single one had its own vibe, its own music, its own feel, its own enemies, its own friends, its own... And realistically, how do you do that in a new Spyro game? Well, they just answered that by doing this. Open level, open world. Oh my god. One more time, what did he just go... What did he fly into? What did he fly into? Oh, he hit with his fucking fireball and then it expanded. Nah, this is going to be absolutely deadly, chat. I'm going to be playing this day one and you know it. I might even do a bit of content on it, guides on it. Yes. Oh my god. Streams, everything. Take flight spring 2027. So let's say roughly just less than a year. Oh, we got time. We got time. We got time. And it's on all platforms. Of course it is. And you can play it day one with Game Pass. I am absolutely blown away that we have Spyro in 2026. Like I said, this just come out of nowhere. I'm going to be doing content on this, obviously, when it drops. But shit, I had to get this reaction out. This is insane. Oh my god. Spyro is like one of the first games I ever completed by myself as a kid and was like, yo, this is me. This is what I love. And every Christmas that comes around, we play Spyro through 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, when they brought the Spyro remakes out, bruh, gelatinous girth. But the fact that we're now getting a new version, new story, new onwards. What a year to be alive! Don't forget to sub and like the video. I can't even talk. I'm out. I don't know why I've done all that. I wasn't even recording. All right, cool. No worries. I can take it from there. Perfect. Right, chat, let's get back into this. What's going on, Cam?
It's my kind of night.
Hold on.
Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip.
This feels Bioshocky.
Copper in the tanglers on my tail.
God, son. What is this, chat?
Hooligans, come to order. Piss off.
Piss off.
To some of my
Hold on. Is this Judas?
Even my schemes.
Is it Judas?
Me,
I prefer to make it up as I go.
Is this some Bioshock shit? There's no way back-to-back Spyro and then some Bio. Esque. Nazim.
Getting through without me. Everyone knows you're easy picking.
This character here is familiar.
Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
That looks like a Bioshock gun.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Hazel.
Look at the bloody ish.
It's a fucking Led Zeppelin. Zeppelin. And fucking Darrow! And by the gallows.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight. Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings.
There's no way this ain't no Bioshock associated game chat.
If you have the authority.
There's no way!
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most
Avalon?
citizens.
Bro, if this ain't no Bioshock shit, I will eat my girth right now.
Human, I can get you out of this.
And there comes the surreal. Oh, it's Clockwork Revolution.
You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for change.
This is the game that took massive inspiration from Bioshock.
Easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past.
Oh, this looks deadly.
Control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The blood, the priest, who do we like the least?
Hey!
Different how they do ya, the ways they stick it to ya, and when they're done with chucking it.
Yo, this looks so sick, chat. Go on, girl.
Gonna screw you in the end.
Nah!
Nothing's ever given to folk like us.
Taking inspiration from Bioshock is one of the sickest ideas you could do. Look at that!
But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Some plasmid type shit! Some vigor type shit! Yeah, no, that's like infinite. Yeah, this looks, if I want to get that Bioshock scratch, this is it. Clockwork Revolution. See, I knew it! I knew it, chat. Coming in due time. There's no way. Come on, give us a date. 2027. I thought we was going to actually get a date, but all right. Oh, it's like exclusive. Brilliant. Day one with
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building.
Actually does look that exactly what you just said.
Console exclusive coming in 2027.
Yeah, that's hard.
Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up.
Actually a W.
Extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners.
Crazy tax.
4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027.
Fez.
In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day.
Hey, Cam, you good, bro. Just pull up and vibe. You ain't got to do that. Appreciate you,
though.
though.
Been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie.
Oh, yeah, Modern Warfare 4.
Last month, the team of Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Nah, you good. DMZ? Appreciate it, Cam. Call of Duty actually looks sick as fuck. Hey, that's what Call of Duty been doing for years, looking good. Okay, this looks good. Under the wise and benevolent guidance of God. The Korean peninsula remains orderly and strong. Chat, I honestly could not care. Let's go to the Gears of War Direct. So that was it! That was it, chat! That was all of the games that they've announced, and then they're going to have the Gears of War Direct. I'm actually kind of happy, chat. Not kind of happy that we didn't got Grounded, because obviously I fucking love Grounded. Alright? But,
British Columbia, Canada. Home of Gears of War.
The fact that I haven't got to like rush to make any more content because I've got some shit to make, you know what I'm saying?
In 2026,
I think that's it, right? It's like the showcasing and the gameplay.
A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began. Emergence Day.
Good old bit of girth of war, chat.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Brutally satisfying. That sounds like Gears of War. In a nut. In a girth shell.
About what this game is, I
think
it's important to share why we chose E-Day.
Go on, tell us.
When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans.
Yes.
We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set out in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the locust
I think it's done, Jimbo.
changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears games.
No, I don't think we're going to get any Grounded 2 news, chat. I think that's us.
We started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we want.
We got some yesterday, do you know what I'm saying?
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do
okay,
it.
Kate, tell me all about it.
We have the tools to reimagine the Gears world
Yes, we do.
at a new, unprecedented level of detail.
I mean, yeah. Look at the gelatinousness of it all, chat.
Pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created.
I was thinking that when they were playing it, like there's a lot going on, a lot of detail in the world. Oh, God.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting and a richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive.
Do you know what the maddest thing about this is, chat? Is that when they make these games, the best thing about the games is when you get into them and you play through these games that you don't even notice how realistic it is because it's so realistic it doesn't even register with you that it's a game. And that's what that kind of feels like. It's like, oh, that's how your life should be when you're shooting shit. It should blow up, this and that, this and that. But yeah, that's looking kind of crazy, chat.
We rebuilt everything.
Yo, what's up, Cam?
Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And
man, it looks crazy.
Part in front of you. You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character.
I mean, new Gears of War, chat, is just, it's a W, innit? Let's be honest.
Plays smoother and hits harder.
I used to play this back in the day with my cousin Finn. We used to fucking lock in on this.
Plays like new.
Yeah, that's what I...
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You don't forget your roots. When you go forward and you make a game so special, such as Gears of War, you make sure you take the roots with you and then, yeah, give us that new quality of life that we need in gaming nowadays. Yeah, that's it.
Set before the events of the original Gears of War.
I told you!
After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Or was I talking about Halo?
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young
Marcus and Dom!
trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is...
Men!
The emotion from our refinery kept power... With the world just barely on the cusp of peace,
Us out there.
characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Guess what? You can't. You can't stop for 5 minutes without the locusts.
Falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
Sick. Look how much is going on at once. That's what the maddest thing about these game engines is nowadays.
Story on just one city, so you could really feel
Looks insane.
what war was to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted it to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality.
Yes, yes!
Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. The years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history...
Like, bro, you think about how long these games take to make and how many people are involved in them. Like, and you just play through it. You blast through it, right? But there's a multitude of depth into these games nowadays that I just think sometimes goes unnoticed, but like almost it is a good thing that you look at something and you kind of brush past it because it looks so natural to the environment that it is in. They've done such a good job that it just sinks up in your brain and then you move on. Like, look at that, man.
It made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering
it's deadly.
Robust vehicles,
ooh,
grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks.
Stadium.
To help give Kelowna its unique style.
Oh man, people in this industry are so talented. Like, where do you even start to... He said grounded. Where do you even begin to start on the story of this game? Or, like, the world building? It's just...
The city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby. The refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in the city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces.
That's mad, because to me, I look at it, I see it, and I'm just like, this is classic Gears. But that's what I'm trying to say. They've made it so well that it just feels natural.
How Gear moves through the world. And it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat.
It looks so good.
Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness.
I love this industry, bro.
How you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears.
Yeah, the cover system was always deadly. And not at first when you didn't understand it, but when you get into it, yeah.
Smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. And this all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before.
Yeah.
From sprint, you can now slide.
Nice.
This lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners,
Fuck yeah.
transition more smoothly into cover.
Fuck yeah.
And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground.
Right, I know it might not sound like much, but having the ability to jump in a Gears of War game would have been revolutionary back in the day. I remember you were just stuck to the ground everywhere you go. It's either ground or you're in cover type shit. A jump? Nah, that's crazy.
We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat.
Oh man! Oh man!
A mix of unique enemy combinations.
Chat! Look how much is going on the screen.
Gears combat puzzle.
Look how much is going on the screen here now. Look.
Of unique enemy.
You got a little brother running around the corner at your face. You got like 3 bears approaching. One of them's like a henchman with a minigun, normal-ish soldier. You've got some shit flying and corkscrewing through the air. There's one in the background flying up in the air. There's also someone else over there. There's another one over there. There's so much going on. Why?
Tactical weapon choices.
Did they just...
A mix of unique enemy combinations.
Did he just fucking kick it off the floor?
Tactical weapon choices.
Bro's like... Just caught it. Rain, I'm not sure. I think we're done for all the games and it's now just the Gears of War showcase. I haven't seen any granted yet, but there could be some more after. This is a Gears of War Direct now.
And your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
Yo, it looks deadly.
Land next to your buddy and revive him. Scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safely.
100%. I feel like every year gets better and bigger for gaming, isn't it?
Small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods.
Apparently, end of the year, November.
Take the enemy head on.
Yo, what's good, that one weird guy?
Or you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot. It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends...
No, earlier they said that we're going to have loads of game releases and then we're going to have the Gears of War Direct side. And we're in the Gears of War Direct, so I don't think there is any. Yeah.
Same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city.
That's okay, we had some yesterday, chat. And we actually missed something yesterday that I have a video going out. Maybe later on today.
Ready an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail,
it's mental.
we needed to invest in an entire suite of
devs are going for this game.
Tools for roads, intersections,
that's
sidewalks,
interesting.
buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel living.
Fucking cool.
This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen.
Yeah, for real, it feels it.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it.
Do it.
The remaining Gears
Do it.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in EA,
True.
You're watching a live city get ripped apart.
Because this is before everything went to shit. Nah, that's crazy, chat.
People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks.
It's a good dynamic to add to Gears of War because it does feel desolate and empty sometimes. Or no humans, you know what I'm saying?
A glimpse of a
Oh,
child's
it's a
story,
teddy.
or dinner left uneaten.
Bro.
Reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
Oh yeah, we saw this. He cut his lip.
You'll experience the locust
How that
D-Day through our customized destruction technology.
How that was what he just got away with, chat, like a little cut on his lip. Bro literally grabbed his face and smack. You'll see a video, no worries, Toast. Of course you see a video. Kira, they did a whole thing yesterday. You've not seen it? Check my channel out. I got a whole video on footage they actually released yesterday, right? Yeah, there's a huge W on the roadmap.
E-holes are back. Unleashing waves of enemies
Captain!
from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant.
E-holes.
Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere.
Yeah, they're
You can
good.
toss a grenade in to close them up.
Yes, that was what it was. You fucking throw a grenade into shot
You'll also
them.
encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings.
And you could be in them
No amount of
vehicles.
detail is too small, as micro destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before.
Micro
with checkable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
These devs are fucking so cool.
Has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
No way. So they basically get to show, yeah, like let's imagine you went through a level and you were fighting in it, and at the beginning it was like a whole city, and as you go through, shit hits buildings, you take stuff out along your way, and then you get to look back and go like, rah, look how much has actually changed. And it brings a level of uniqueness that if you destroy a certain part of it because you were shooting it, because you were breaking it, because of this, that, and the other, that's your own path. Maybe someone else didn't shoot that or destroy that, and that's a way to make game have like true identity to the player. Do you know what I'm saying?
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city
Yeah,
streets
Kira, what I'm
with
thinking about that helicopter and all of that is I think it's just footage to make it seem like it's bigger than it is. They're trying to sell Gravity to a new audience, and they're bringing in assets for that trailer. If you didn't see, like Max was holding the two-handed mantis sword in one hand. You had like Pete was holding the two-handed Red Ant Club in one hand. They seem to have just scattered elements around it just to make the cinematic trailer feel more cinematic. Obviously, Dozer was out of his den and that, so I don't think it's actually going to be in the tree, right? Because unless we're in the tree over in the other thing, like you were saying, I can see what you're saying now, and then you're looking over at it. Okay. I can see that.
fire.
So, Serge.
How you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack.
That's mad. That's what I'm saying, right? And he was one-handed as well, right? One-handed club. Crazy work. It won't be termites. Termites will be down in the stack. Queen Wasp, I can see that. I don't know if we'll get her this update, but...
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story.
Men!
But the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the
they could be there as well. That could be and yeah.
The soldiers that hold the
Dragonfly
line in a
boss.
war for survival.
Dragonfly will be sick. I wonder where they explore off the pond.
This is real.
I'm not really
It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
thinking about
This was our
on the way
opportunity
forward,
to
but
focus on
yeah.
what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic.
The girth, that's what.
The entire
Manly,
campaign is
manly
played from the perspective of our new
masculinity.
Squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Was she from the Gears of War 5?
Don't talk shit when your balls drop. And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
Oh, he was the one in the suit, chat. He was the one in the whole
Despite his
suit.
dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other
Fuck yeah.
while fighting the Locust.
Yeah.
Ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentional and a bit shaky.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel.
It's
like
why I love Gears of
right
War.
in the middle of
It's
the
so brutal. It's so manly.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Ty. Fuck yeah, man.
Fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away.
You reckon? I like how you're thinking. The thing is, with Grounded, I always find like I go where I am. Look at the absolute girth on screen, Marcus. Oh my God, Gears of War looks so deadly this year.
If you take away his classic.
The thing I found with Grounded is like I always, as soon as I find something interesting, I'm going down there. It's kind of hard to plan out wherever you want to go because you end up just in a different place already and going, down here. Best thing I would say is kind of stay off the internet when the new thing drops, unless it's your vibe to like pull up on people and watch them, because you get influenced a lot by what other people are doing and stuff you see on the internet, and it's like, oh, maybe I should go here now because I got that, and then you kind of miss out on what you were doing. Yeah, just take your time, make sure you just have an incentive to go in to explore, and then you can be like, alright, cool, maybe try and do that, like land and then thing, but trust me, the game will take you elsewhere, I reckon. What's going on with my spacebar?
Permascout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Bruh.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before.
It's mad.
Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head.
Broski, I don't think there's even that much in real life.
In our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Broski. If that doesn't tell you how far we have come in gaming, like, just what are we talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? And those games, back in the day, was the hottest shit out at the time. And you would literally be like, yo, this looks real. I can't believe how real the movement is. And it being the best at the time, it was like, oh, okay, this is as good as it's going to get. Now, fast forward, it's got like however many times more fidelity and moving parts in his eyelashes than a character model used to have. Nah, get out of there. Get up! That's crazy.
Marcus.
It's good, Q.
Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company.
Doodle! No worry, Bart. Will this run on my PlayStation 1? Only if, when it is spinning up the disc, you open the disc tray, put a bit of chewing gum over the sensor so the console thinks that you're still running the game. Take the disc out while it's spinning and then put some toothpaste on the back of it and put it back in. Yeah, I think it will do, bro. Yeah.
We've never had fidelity at this scale.
It's done, so is it, chat?
Combined with a much more
We're not too bad, we're only a minute out.
This allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge
Hey, no worries, Ovi. I'm about to put, honestly, I was about to put another short out today on something that we missed from the reveal yesterday. It's going to be good. I'm going to put the script together and put it out soon. But I was like, we were thinking, right, there might be some Grounded 2 girth coming today, so I was kind of apprehensive and like, so I've come out today, and there's been 2 great drops that I will be putting a video out on. I will be putting a video out on Spyro, I'll be putting a video out on Crazy Taxi, because that shit's my jam. But I'm kind of relieved that it's not Grounded in a sense, but not. You know, I want there to be Grounded 2, of course, I want there to be Grounded 2. But at the same time, I'm like, right, at least I haven't got to like, until 6 a.m. to get a video out, because that's what happened yesterday, chat. I was up until 6 a.m. editing a video to get it out to you lot, and I obviously, listen, it's gonna come anyway, but I thought we'd put up on this. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ovo. Don't worry, Ovi. Don't worry, there's gonna be some more. There'll be more. All day I'm doing Grounded content, man.
Pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native.
Nah, you could, chat. I appreciate the update.
Hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Raw. That's crazy. Look at this. That's like a shark.
To make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around.
Boomers!
Like living boom, smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man.
The whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
That's so good, chat. You woke up at 5 a.m. for nothing. Hey, you should be getting up at that time anyway, bro. Go for a run, have a workout, lock in.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying. And with E-Day, we lean into that even more.
No, I know, man.
System means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
There's been some sick games at this showcase, though. You've got to give it to me. It's been a good showcase.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
Nah, gaming's just fucking so good nowadays, man.
Covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for more ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a COG weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates.
Let's go!
That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Oh, that's gruesome!
To a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
That's so sick, chat.
And of course, the Lancer.
The Lancer, the fucking chainsaw! The most iconic Gears of War gun that there ever was. Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
And also, like, this is a fucking sick thing about gaming, right? All these people that make these games are so enthusiastic. They're so... I mean, you'd love your job, right, if you did this for a living. It breeds good games.
Tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord.
Yeah.
We kept that structure.
Yeah.
The sound
Yeah.
Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments.
Oh, look at that studio, bro.
Pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Yeah. Okay.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design.
The emotion, innit? Oh, man. This is what I'm talking about.
All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our
that is literally the most Gears of War saying I've ever heard in my life. All chainsaws have different voices. Like, you gotta give it to them. A lot of people that play games probably don't understand how much work goes into making a game. And like, these people go through this day in, day out. And it honestly, it must be fun doing it, but like, there's so much that goes unappreciated, I feel like, even though it kind of subconsciously is appreciated. I'm just like, yeah, that's fucking sick.
Our Proto-Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006, and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system.
Fucking goats!
This chainsaw
Goats!
has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience
so
Kelowna,
sick!
I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens.
Yeah. Fucking
Come back
hell.
out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
You gotta give it to these people, chat, because they spend so long like working on these details just for a moment that you might not even notice. The subconscious comes through.
Welcome to the New York City Mass Transit System.
Yeah, let's get the millionaire, my brother. Guten Tag, meinen Bruder. Oh, you just made me shatter myself. But like, the subconscious gets it, right? And you feel it and you go through and it feels so natural to you, but yeah, they work so hard on these games. I love it. Yo, big up yourself, my boy.
And it's not just those spaces. It's the
Bro's a 3 month out here now.
Really
got a little PS1 flex.
Feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
Yes, sir. Hey, Doodle, and on Tiki. We're on Tiki now as well.
The squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. It's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the story.
Live.
It's also about
Doodle.
the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like
honestly, Gears of War was the biggest thing about Gears of War was the multiplayer.
In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console.
You just girthed out an air can. Can I have a taste? Of course, but I'll bottle it up.
44 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of
44
we combine
modes.
classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test.
Ooh, it's about to go off online.
Almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Lord Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps.
Man.
We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good?
We good.
Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Fuck yeah, chat. Yeah! Rip him apart! Rip him apart! That new kick flex, fucking girthy, chat.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
Brother. Fuck yeah.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor. and
Chat,
also
I
a
remember
huge
when it launched.
responsibility to make sure we deliver.
I remember
on
when
the
it
story of
launched.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your
The
back.
nostalgia,
And
chat!
that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story
So
of
Dom!
the original trilogy. The story of E-Day.
Bro, we have come so far in gaming, it's unfucking real.
Couldn't have done it alone. You got it, man.
It's mad looking back, chat.
In the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox. It's almost like a homecoming.
That's crazy.
It's like returning back to our roots and saying,
Quarter a century, chat.
and we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
GG's, chat. Fucking GG's, bruv.
Ty.
Tyson, he's got a tat on his face.
Nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war.
Gone in an instant. Yep.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times.
The manly
Inside the
bonds.
studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our
Look at this acoustic chamber that he's
How
in.
we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans.
The Gears of War fans are
Everything comes
different
back
though,
to that
chat.
important idea of sharing life's experiences.
Gears of War has always been a fucking high-octane level game.
And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Wow. Wow, what an absolute W, chat. What a showcase, bro. Is that it? Yeah. Clockwork Revolution looked fucking sick, chat. Fable even sounded good. That is just what it is always. That looked interesting as well. Some W games here, chat, today. Yo, chat, I saw that Small Lands 2 got released. Revealed. Small Lands 2? Should we go and watch it after this? Might be interesting. Doom! Oh my god, yes! And Halo, come on, this has been a fucking goated showcase. That game was sick as well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, no, not really. Not for some of the most disposable, blighty buggers from Avalon. Crazy taxi, chat! Nah! Fucking W, mate!
Here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
Spyro! I can't even get over that, chat. Incredible. Incredible. Spyro is back, chat. I remember watching my dad play Gears of War and killing an entire squad of Epic employees. W, Dad! Let's go. Nah, that's sick, bro. That's actually sick. I'm back, but I miss you. Just misgrounded too, bro. Oh my god. Crazy. Chat, I'm gonna have a piss real quick. Let's watch Small Lands 2. It just had a reveal. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, there was nothing. There was no grounded. Chill. I don't know what we're gonna do. Realistically, I want to jump off and get some videos done. What the fuck was that? Why doesn't my M work? Is it like the F and N shit? It's fucking hell, I hate this when it does this. What the fuck is going on? My whole shit is fraggled out, chat. Okay, that's great, isn't it? Can I talk to it? Can I talk to it instead? Brother, what is going on here? Small Lands! Fuck! I can't type, I can't click, I can't do anything. What's happened? What, Kiwi? That's what I just fucking typed. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What? No, because I can't get Discord on this thing. I'm on the Steam Deck. I want to type in. Why can't I put up a keyboard? Where's the fucking? How do I put up the keyboard, chat? Oh, this is so peak. It fucking feels like a virus, chat, as well. My keyboard does this weird thing where it won't. I can't do WASD. What the fuck is going on? How can I bring up a keyboard on Steam Deck, chat? How can I bring a keyboard up on the Steam Deck? Where's my fucking phone? How can I bring an on-screen keyboard up on the Steam Deck while I'm using it on desktop?
You'll want to use a capture method. If you're streaming from your Xbox, you can use...
No, I want to use a keyboard, on-screen keyboard.
Got it. On Xbox, you can use an on-screen...
I'm not on Xbox, I'm on the Steam Deck.
On Steam Deck, you can bring up the on-screen keyboard by holding the Steam button and pressing X. That'll let you type without any external keyboard needed.
Thanks, you girthy little fuck.
No worries. If you've got any more bits to sort out later, you'll handle it.
Well, I'm clicking on when I click on the search bar and then I try to click a letter on the keyboard, it won't go in. It comes back to the keyboard, like keyboard's doing something.
It sounds like the input isn't focused the Steam Deck, make sure the window you want to type into is active. If it's not accepting input, try tapping on the text field first, or use the trackpad/mouse to click into it.
Yeah, I've done that, obviously. I've clicked into the fucking thing I'm trying to search for, and I'm pressing the buttons that it just won't put anything in.
I get the frustration. If it's not responding at all, you might want to try restarting the game or application.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to search on YouTube!
Got it. You're trying to search on YouTube via the Steam Deck.
But the keyboard just, every time you search anywhere... Oh, this is fucking shit.
I'm sorry, this has been so frustrating. It's If you want, I'd recommend checking for system updates or restarting the Steam Deck.
Piss off!
If there's anything else you'd like to try or discuss, just let me know.
Why doesn't the keyboard input to the search bar I'm trying to fucking get on with? This is absolute dog shit.
I'm glad it worked. Sometimes these things just need a little persistence.
Fuck out of here now. Get the fuck out of here now. Go.
I'm really glad we got that sorted.
IGN. Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Just shout.
Here we go. Here we go. Piss off.
Alright, take care. If you need anything else in the future, you know where to find me.
I don't know what's going on with my keyboard. It's acting like it's a controller, right? Ooh, here we go then, chat.
You just need a backpack with better...
Piss off, you stupid clanker.
Let me explain. Big brands keep adding...
Yo, Small Lands 2 just got a reveal trailer. We're over here. Obviously, you know we love a little Grounded 2 girth, but we didn't get a reveal today at the Xbox Showcase. But there has been a reveal for Small Lands 2, so we're gonna go check it out as it is a tiny, small, little insect-like survival game that kind of like, you know, is right up my alley. Let's check it out then, chat. Let's check it out then, chat. Okay. Here it is. Ooh. Can we get it up in 4K? No, 1080p. Oh, okay. Down in the roots. This is obviously a different fantasy from Grounded completely, but that's why it can kind of shine in its own girth. Oh, so we are at the roots of a tree here. Got some different like, art style. Straight away, it's more realistic, right? You can see these little pixie fairy brothers. Oh, look at the acorns. Yo, I love that little girthy acorn, a squirrel. Yo, straight away off the bat, chat. That's actually crazy to see. Like, can you imagine getting a squirrel in Grounded 2? Now you can see the kind of scale. Woo! Woo! Yo, okay. Bro's looking for his nuts. Yo, what in the world is that? Hold up. Bro, you can be a squirrel, brother? I haven't realistically played too much of Small Worlds. I did play a bit of the first game, and I got through it a ways and built a base up in a tree. I don't really remember too much from it, except for me it was more realistic based. But this looks sick. Okay, so that's just a little squirrel flex. Yes, this is what I remember. Can't fucking rewind. You was like a elf, like a weird pixie elf. That was the fantasy in this. Obviously, you can see this is the creator, the customer, the character creator right here. Okay, interesting. I did like the style. It had its own style to it, right? As you can see, these different overlapping clothes and like the way that they're dressed. It's kind of cool. Oh, Squirrel's about to roll up on my boy. Bro's slow as fuck. Okay. Did he just murder a squirrel? What's that noise? Okay. Say, swear that's what we look like in the game. Or do you think this is an enemy? Either way, that is a girthy head. That is a hairy little nut. What is this? This like weird squirrel man. That's intriguing to say the least.
Yes, new veg season.
Here's a look at Small Lands, Lost Realms reveal trailer from the upcoming prequel to the open world survival crafting game. Small Lands, Survive the Wilds. Small Lands 2, which is being developed in Unreal Engine 5, will be released with new mechanics such as climbing mechanics. So we saw him climb up into the tree, right? And a new lore creature unique to this prequel. So that must be the squirrel bro that we just saw there. The trailer teases a battle against a new enemy creature and more. So the fact that they're bringing in squirrels, I guess, is kind of a big deal. And it's going to be available on PC. Did it not say on Xbox?
Rhubarb, yellow courgette, fennel, runner beans, chard, Jersey Royals.
Ooh, it's nice to see fresh faces. I'm right here, you know. We're always bringing something.
What the fuck is going on?
Hello.
So that's interesting. Interesting choice to only bring it out on Steam. Because you would think it would be on Xbox, right? Okay. Yeah, it's coming out on Steam. Yeah. Interesting decision. I'm not going to lie. Small Lands looks pretty sick as something that you could go to between Grounded if you want that small little miniature feeling. Obviously, it's a completely different fantasy and you've got to respect that. But, yo. Yeah, looks quite sick. I don't know if I'll be playing it, but honestly, it depends. Because if it comes at a time when the Steam machine drops, I might be able to jump in and jump on it. It seems pretty sick, to be honest. The first one has got quite a bit in it now that it's at its full release and it's been its thing, eh? I remember it looking quite sick. I don't know, chat. What do you reckon of this prayer here? I love the fantasy of this. There's just something about that. I don't know. As a kid growing up and like always being in the woods and like playing around with like sticks and stones and leaves in the woods and thinking, oh, there's a little creature up in the tree. This fits the fantasy very well. Interesting. Let's quickly browse over and see if they've got any other games that are worth looking at, chat. Yeah, it looks sick as well, that Vivarium. Clockwork Orange looks sick. Spizzy, obviously. I need to get off and do some videos, I think, Jack. Crazy Taxi. Oh, come on. Kind of creepy, but definitely give it a try. Yeah, honestly, the first one is actually a vibe, and it's already a full game. If you're into Grounded, it's kind of a no-brainer, but you have to respect it. It is a different... So, IGN Live? What the fuck was that? Not gonna lie, it looks like it was full of a load of indie games. And there's only like one that I'm like, yo, Leaf Blower Simulator? Are we fucking for real, chat? Are we fucking for real? What's up, the Hogfather? Yeah, I played the first one, it was cool. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying, right? What vids have I got planned? I want to do the vids from today, from the showcase. I want to do a few vids on that, obviously, because Spyro's my boy, and obviously Crazy Taxi's a fucking absolute legacy. I got a short I want to put out on Grounded 2. Yeah, so I want to try and finish Subnautica 2 off before I get back to Grounded, but then it will be like 2 Grounded, 2 Subnautica. Obviously, I've got some big news with Grounded coming up, so I've got to jump back into Grounded and fully, like, yoke my save in preparation for that. But other than that, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I know I've gone live hella early today, but... Oh, I also want to watch Rayman, chat. I don't realistically want to watch God of War because I haven't finished the first one, the second one. I think now we're off. Yeah, no, IGN Live still got a few here. Backyard baseball. Oh, this looks so fucking sick. Changing Edward Kent. Okay, stop. Moss, the Forgotten Relic. I feel like I've seen this. A yoke or a new Banjo-Kazooie-esque driver. Yeah, more like Grounded 2, yoking. What? Yes, Grounded 2, yes, chat. Oh, there it is. There it is. You know what's funny? Sadinky always runs the hoops with the Northern Scorpion face, so that as soon as I see that, it reminds me of him. Right, I think that's us done, chat, here, innit? We've seen all this shit from yesterday. Summer Game Girth. The new Among Us looked pretty... Oh, yeah, this fucking game. 2-pack. That's crazy work, chat. That's actually crazy work. Yeah, well, what do you reckon? I know this is normally like the time I start a stream, and then I'll go on till 2 AM, but I honestly just feel like today, if I can get off, yoke the girth a quit, if I can get off and put a few things together, like some Spyro shit, some Crazy Taxi shit, I wanted to do that Grounded 2 short that I had planned, but if I can get all that done, I'm kind of covered for Grounded 2 and where I'm at and where I want to be with it, and it can be done and then I can move forward. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about something that we missed yesterday in that release. You'll see it soon. Don't worry. I'll keep you right there, in the intrigue. But I don't know, chat. I don't really know. I'm glad that they didn't release Grounded because it means I don't have to run and jump into another Grounded video tonight and like be stressed out, get it out of time, But obviously I want to go to 2. But if I can get everything finished tonight and be cushy and get a few videos out, then we can come back tomorrow, brand new, jump on. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas if I don't now and I let the time go a little bit, I feel like... Do you know what I mean? Some girthy little gorf. I do need to play Subnautica, and we do need to get in and do need to finish that up. But like that could just be a complete vibe tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit different the time for you, chat, but it is 8:20 in the evening now, and it's like perfect time to get off, start locking in and getting things going. I know for you it's like 2 in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is like, why is bro getting off? I don't know, chat. I do realistically want to get busy and get some videos done. And I was gutted I didn't get to put this video. I was thinking if I can't put this Grounded 2 video up, then boom, the reveal's going to come in the Xbox Showcase and I don't have time to put it up because it won't matter because there's going to be something shown anyway. That, you know what I'm saying? No, IGN had done it. Yeah, they did that yesterday. Well, what can I realistically do, chat? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump into Grounded just yet, even though I'd love to. It's right there ready. And chat, I have a big announcement. Some of you already know, but that, like, we're going to have to go back and absolutely girth out my save ready in preparation, chat, for that. So let's put it this way, right? Tomorrow, which is going to be Monday, I will get some Subnautica 2, right? And we'll try and get through. What? Are you British or are you from Aussie? I'd fucking tell you, nutter.
Underwater, but you're underwater and you're the size of an ant. So everything becomes larger than life and greater than ever. The coolest part that I'm excited about, though, for the pond and why we even built ground.
Is that Marcus?
Nooks and crannies,
is that the rapier?
To explore a cool, like, sort of toxic.
Hold the fucking phone. Whoever that was in chat, yoke it hard.
Here to tell us about some.
It is Marcus! Grounded 2 devs are Grounded 2 devs are at IGN Live. We just finished the Xbox Game Showcase and, well, there was nothing there. We were kind of disappointed, but over to IGN Live now, and the devs are live. We're going to pull up and see what they have to say and see if we can pull in and extract anything from it. Yes! Marcus is there. Marcus Morgan is there, so hopefully we get some leaks. There they are! Let's go, chat!
You're watching IGN Live. We're about to get into a game that I'm a big fan of. Grounded 2 is the biggest little game you can play right now.
Let's go.
Here, tell us about
Let's
some
go!
of the coolest new additions coming to Grounded 2. Please welcome game director Chris Parker and executive producer Marcus Morgan.
Yes, W shirt from Marcus as well.
Now, we have so many questions for them, but before we get into those questions, I believe we have an extended version of your recent trailer.
No!
That was in the summer update, so we're going to take a look at that.
This is where we should have been the whole time!
Welcome to
Extended version, chat.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Okay.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Okay.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
This is what we saw yesterday.
Buggies for a survival epic 65
millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
PS5 coming to all platforms. are you talking about, extended version? What are you talking about? The f was extended about that? What was extended behind that?
All right, so Grounded 2, it's been playable for a while, but of course you're dropping a lot of new content, getting player feedback and all that. So I want to talk about some of the new content that's coming to it. So new areas like the pond, the mountain, the bayou are being added to early access, but let's talk about the pond specifically in particular. Why is that such a big deal?
Well, I think that the pond is central to the entire park experience. Yeah. Like, it's right in the middle of the pond. And it also gives us some opportunity to do some gameplay that's a little bit different than what you see in most of the rest of Grounded. Even though it respects all the same gameplay loops and the survival and the horror, it gives you an opportunity to do something a little bit different that's really cool. And so with this update into the Abyss...
Chat, do we have this weapon here in the game yet? The rapier? We don't have that yet. That is not in the game yet, chat. Am I right in saying that? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, okay. By the way, the player down here is called the Girl Travis. Ty Girl Travis. We have this in game. Okay.
We have 3 different biomes.
Okay.
A big mountain, which is full of nooks and crannies and cool places to explore. A cool, like, sort of toxic bayou on the other side. And then the pond. But those other areas are all doing service to your ultimate adventure into that pond and into the Abyss.
Yeah, when you go into the pond, Grounded's always about the wonder of being small. And each new area we bring, it creates this fantasy that...
Okay.
It creates this fantasy that's so different that you're not just underwater, but you're underwater and you're the size of an ant. So everything becomes larger than life and bigger than ever. The coolest part that I'm excited about, though, for the pond and why we even built Grounded 2 in the beginning is all around buggies. And the pond's also going to introduce our first amphibious buggy, which is...
Yes, yes, yes. Amphibious buggy. Hold on, though, because didn't he just say he's the whole reason they built Grounded 2 was because of the buggies?
Which is our mounts, and it's a toe biter buggy. So you'll be able to crawl on land and then dive straight into water, and that changes...
Yeah, that does change everything. On land and Wilder. So they just confirmed that the toe biter buggy is going to be able to go on land and be able at the same time.
Changes the way kind of the buggy...
Bro, I've just clocked where his fucking shirt is. Oh my god, chat, I used to watch this growing up. What was it called? Oh, what was it called? Fuck, what was it called? The Snorks! The Snorks! Absolute goated shirt. I fucking want that now. Oh my god. I want it now! But I absolutely love Marcus. He's such a vibe, innit? Kazooga! That's the noise they used to make. Awooga!
Work and the way that game will play overall. Buggy, which is our mounts, and it's a toe biter buggy. So you'll be able to crawl on land and then dive straight into water, and that changes the way kind of the buggy systems work and the way that game will play overall.
Sure, yeah, it's like the environment is informing the things you can do with gameplay, and that's one of the things I love about Grounded. Like you said, feeling small. And like you think of like these objects that you don't mean much or don't mean much, like empty soda cans, whatever, and they're huge. It's just like this whimsical vibe that I really like. Now, I saw this term pop up, and it gave us a very special kind of anxiety, I guess. What can you tell us about the toe biter? What is that?
It's pretty horrific, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I encourage everybody to go look up a picture of this thing on the internet.
We already have.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But, so it's a very large bug.
The Brazilian ones are crazy.
And this was a perfect add to our pond experience because even though it's, you
know... Whoa! Hold on, chat. Hold on. This is brand new footage being played in the background. Right now, we are looking at a new weapon.
So it's a very large bug that lives in like swamps and marshes. And this was a perfect add to our pond experience because even though...
This is a brand new weapon, presumably made from the parts of the toe biter, because how gnarled the claws are, and we're wearing new armor.
Even though it's, you know...
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got new pirate armor! There's new pirate shit. There's new pirate shit. There's new pirate shit. New weapons, new armor.
Yay big in real life. That is horrendously huge when you're the size of an ant. And so we took that and like...
We're at the bottom of the mountain right now as well, chat.
Marcus said, not only can you turn that into one of your buggies that you can ride around on, it also...
Broski! Oh my god, we are doing videos after this, chat. This looks fucking amazing.
Makes for a really great boss monster.
So there you go. It is also a boss as well as a buggy. Boss/buggy.
I think people will be appropriately horrified of this as they're running around in the game.
What do you got, Mark?
The toe biter is our deep sea Cthulhu kind of Leviathan. Like that is.
They did not just say that, chat. In 2026, the Grounded 2 dev saying that the toe biter is our Leviathan. Fuck out of
But
it.
it's gonna be that menace that you see kind of at the end of the trailer falling behind you. Yeah, we hope we create terror with that one.
Oh man, yeah, it seems like Grounded is also a creative playground for you to have those kinds of ideas. I think that adds to the whimsy that a lot of us like about the series. But now that Grounded 2 has been in players' hands through early access, what has surprised the team the most about the reception that after how people are playing the game and sort of what they're responding to, and how are you taking some of that feedback as well?
The community for Grounded 2, number one, is awesome. And we take every single piece of feedback.
He's the
that they
best,
send us,
chat.
We process that. We figure out how many people are agreeing with it, not agreeing with it. Like, really try and analyze all of that. And that informs how we move almost everything forward. So in some cases, we go back and we revise features or we modify them. Sometimes we make wholesale changes based on community feedback. Sometimes we figure out that these bosses that we thought were like, oh man, this is super hard. Yeah, they're really gonna have a tough time with this.
We one punch it.
After it's released, people are killing it with the pebble spear naked.
Yeah.
So like.
Shout out to Sadinky.
Things too, and say like, okay,
stop.
We balance this, make it fun for everybody, but also provide that challenge for those core players. So it's really about looking at everything and just trying to figure out where we can find time in our schedules and when we're making all this content like you see for the Abyss, and just trying to respond to that stuff and make the community happy.
I guess shouldn't be a surprise, but so many people loved Grounded 1, and we did
Sup, cat?
Tried really hard to do a great job with how we did early access, how we approached community development, and I think as we went into Grounded 2, I was really nervous about us holding to that trust that we built with the community. And I think the part that's really dope for me is just how much that community has continued to thrive in such a positive way, not like a toxic positivity way, but just in everyone's in it together. We're trying to build this awesome experience. Right? Yeah, there's something just maybe nostalgic about that of just gaming with your friends and we're all kind of.
That's it. That's perfect way to put it.
And I think that's been you know, maybe not a surprise, but maybe a pleasant surprise of just seeing that community grow and maintain just like what we were hoping for, which is just a nostalgic adventure with your friends, like that, and that's the vibe.
Chat, what's going on with the fluffy thing in the background? What was that?
We want to always have.
I wonder how much they're going to show,
there's a mix
chat.
between like telemetrics, where you get into the nitty gritty of like how players are interacting with very specific things. But then
I wonder
you also
how much
got
they show.
vibes. You can just go off of vibes, right? What's the community saying? What are they saying on social media? And it's just like it's nice to get a little bit of both, and I think that's like the path to success, right? So like with that, that's kind of what informs updates. And when planning a major update like this, like the summer update you have here, how do you decide between adding brand new content versus refining player systems? Like, do you have the capacity
They
to
kind of do both, yeah.
one or the other, or is it things like telemetrics and vibes that you have to go off of it? Like, what do you invest in when you do a major update?
What's up, James?
Man, it's a process, right? Like,
Sure, yeah.
so, you know, you've got so much time, you have...
No, they
1 million
haven't,
ideas
Glob.
of cool things that
No,
you
they
wanna
haven't,
do,
bro. They
but
show
there
brand
are
new
things
stuff.
That, like, so in this update coming up, we're finally adding zip lines back into the game.
Yeah.
Which the community has been like, give us back our zip lines.
We've got them already, chat, but yeah.
So there are things like that where we're still sort of updating Grounded 2 to have all the cool things that Grounded 1
Brand new
had.
stuff, bro, yeah.
But then we also want brand new content. We want
I'll make
new
a video on
features.
it.
We want new experiences.
Don't worry, bro.
We want it all. Yeah, you want it all. So it kind of becomes this big tug of war.
Don't
We
worry,
have
bro.
a lot
You're
of
subbed up to the channel. Put your bell on. You'll see it.
You know, our partner, IDOS Montreal, we'll get together with them and just kind of like hammer out, like, what is the best possible thing that we can do at the time that we have
my
this
boy.
update?
Yeah.
And sometimes those conversations take a little while, and sometimes they can be a little tough. But at the end, like,
I feel like they're going to show some more footage.
This update, I think, is outstanding. It's amazing. It's going to be fun, and I don't know. We just kind of work our way there.
Yeah, when we're thinking about kind of the balance between, you know, tweaking and refining the current game, right? It's in early access, so we're always
Yes,
trying to do performance improvements, you know, graphical improvements, all that.
I still need to actually try out the Steam Deck.
Split our minds up in it, and we've actually evolved the way we deliver content in our early access roadmap. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro.
Content updates and
Yes,
feature
Kiwi.
updates. Yes. Those content updates tend to be things like Into the Abyss, where we do big biome expansions, new buggies, that type of thing. Our feature updates.
I wonder if
are
we
more
can
like
get this
our
footage from the
recent
background,
updates.
Kiwi.
The Heat update, where we introduced King Dozer, which
They
is the
might
giant lizard boss.
have it somewhere
And
else.
There we'll try to input a little bit more of those like performance optimizations, tweaking certain
They're tweaking, bro.
It's always a little bit of both, but we do try to like separate them in our minds too. And also just so all of our players know, hey, when are we doing certain things? We try to separate our updates in that way too.
Yeah, they're goated for what they do. Yo, what's good, my boy? What's up, Daddy Lokes?
So much work on your plate, but we also
Yeah,
saw
they're
that
goated
Grounded
how
2
they
is
actually
coming
do
to
his chat.
PS5 in early access.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you get
yeah.
to play on another platform as well. And like, I know that porting takes time. That's a lot of effort that goes into that. But given that Grounded 1 didn't hit PS5 until after the 1.0 release of that game, what specific challenges come with introducing this game to new platforms this early in the process? Like you said, you have so many ideas.
You want to know what's going on, right?
And then now you got to port it over to another platform. There's a lot of moving parts. So what's that like?
I mean, I think mainly there are always a lot of challenges when you expand to new platforms, but I think I'm more excited about what it means for PlayStation fans just to bring those.
Yeah, that is
the
sick.
Number one thing
That is sick.
Anytime we post any content, it's like, when was it coming to PlayStation? When was it coming to
Yeah,
PlayStation?
everything. I told you, chat. I said this in my last video.
For me, early access games are still relatively new to the PlayStation audience, so
Don't worry, sub up, chat. You'll see the video.
Understand and are bought into that
Oh
process,
my god.
like how to engage with us.
Oh my god! Underwater bases, chat. Underwater facility, chat.
Discord, how to give feedback across an early access game. That
Screenshots! Screenshots! Underwater lab.
to mind, but
new mushroom. Maybe
the
not.
work itself, that part is less worrisome to me as much as it is of just making sure PlayStation fans.
Oh, brand new shots, chat. Brand new shots here of the pond. Oh my god.
Cool with an early access experience. It's like, again, just kind of introduced in kind of spirit.
It's the koi! It's the koi fish! We are under the water and it's so clear when you're looking out. No flippers. No flipping flippers. No flippy flippers. No flippy flippers. No flippers right there. Or maybe they are the water boatsmen. They've had a glow up. They've had a glow up. They've had a glow up. There's a water boatsman up here, top right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I don't want to understate the challenges with
the mountain. The mountain. It looks mountainous.
A port, because there's a lot involved in that, and there's a lot of like technical lifts that you have to do to make it.
No girth poles. New tadpoles with like some autumn speckles all over, chat.
That work, but that's a really like a known challenge.
Yeah, for real, Glow.
It's stuff that we've sort of tackled before. So for us,
another look here at the other end of the mount. Ah! Oh my god! New video. Extended. Hold on, this is going to have the fucking footage in it. This is going to have the footage in it. This is going to have that footage in it, I guarantee it. This is going to have that footage that we just saw. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's been an extended version to the trailer that we had yesterday in the summer game at the Summer Game Fest, and we're gonna go over it right now and have a look. Straight away off the bat, here we never saw this before. We've got some new flower over here. I can see as we go through, and then we have it without all of the writing over the front. Okay. So hold on, we're not in the new area, so I might have got that wrong. Over there is the new area.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
We saw this yesterday.
Well, a lot smaller now. You're looking at a living fossil.
Gelatinous.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Let me, oh my god. Yeah, no, it's fine. I saw the pink flower and I was like, oh.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Yes, it was.
Hold on to your buggies.
Yeah.
Survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
Clever girl.
Bop. No. Bring it back. No. Right, so Hoops is looking at the gelatinous orc cockroach, and then she now zooms in with her Scabby 2K scanner. Okay, that's brand new. This is a new shot, I think, yeah. They're running off from a few earwigs. They're on all of the buggies. I'm pretty sure that Red Ant went past as well. Bro's throwing rocks. We got Axel.
What the hell did we get ourselves
We
into?
saw this shot yesterday. Dozer out of his den, yeah. Zoom out to the fireflies, maybe in the new area. That's fine, but what are we going to see here? Hold on. Chat, they've done us. There's nothing here. The only extension in that trailer was the fact that we saw this little bit at the end here, where Max is walking on the seabed, right? And there was a little glint in the background, right? Which confirms that we might even be able to get a, we might be able to build bases down in these places because now we can walk on the floor. We'll be able to actually go around and build down there. The swimming 2.0, don't forget, is what it actually is. Right, chat, this is rubbish. This is rubbish. No, the fucking the thing ended, no.
You want to know why we created this backpack? Holes.
I know, right?
Holes.
Why are they saying extended? That's such a fucking...
Cannot wait to play.
Let's go back to this. Let's go back.
Both, and I think that's like the path to success, right? So like with that, that's kind of.
Still, I've got a video here, chat. I've got a video here. For real.
Like this, like the summer update you have here. How do you decide?
I was hoping we were going to get that new footage that we saw in the background, but in like an actual form I could take pictures of.
Is it things like telemetrics and vibes that you have to go off of it? Like, what do you invest in when you?
Yeah, there was nothing new there, chat. There was nothing new there, chat.
Get together with them and just kind of like hammer out like what is the best possible thing that we can do with the time that we have for this update.
Yeah.
And sometimes those conversations take a little while, and sometimes they can be a little tough. But
Hold on, because I think I skipped a bit.
To have all the cool things that you want to do, man, it's a process.
Where are we? Where are we?
You know, you've got so much time. You have one opportunity is to have a big tug of war. We have.
I haven't heard this. I haven't heard him say tug of war. I know I haven't.
One had, but then we also want brand new content. We want new creatures. We want new experiences for the player. Yeah, you want it all. So it kind of becomes this big tug of war. We have a lot of conversations where we get together, you know, our partner, IDOS Montreal, we'll get together with them and just kind of like hammer out, like, what is the best possible thing that we can do with the time that we have for this update?
Yeah.
And sometimes those conversations take a little while, and sometimes they can be a little tough. But at the end, like, the stuff that we're making, particularly in this update, I think is outstanding. It's amazing.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know. We just kind of work our way there.
Yeah, when we're thinking about kind of the balance between, you know, tweaking and refining the current game, right? It's in early access, so we're always trying to do performance improvements, you know, graphical improvements, all that sort of thing. We do kind of split our minds up in it, and we've actually evolved the way we deliver content in our early access roadmap to split up into content.
I'm sorry, chat. We have heard this.
So it's our
summer update. So you get to play on another platform as well. And like, I know that porting takes time. That's a lot of effort that goes into that. But given that Grounded 1 didn't hit PS5, ideas, updates, and that.
I think I'm more excited about what it means for
boy,
fans.
Mr. 10 years, trust me, we're here, bro. You're 3 months on the channel as well, you done? Fuck yeah.
When was it coming to PlayStation? When was it coming to PlayStation?
Here we go, we're here.
I think for me, early access games are still relatively new to the PlayStation audience, so making sure that folks understand and are brought into that process, like how to engage with us on Discord, how to give feedback across the early access game.
New. We need to find this footage, chat, somewhere on the
Welcome to the New York City Mass Transit System.
Bro! I saw it before you even done it. All these new shots, I need these. I need these.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Pick up yourself, my boy.
I don't want to understate the challenges with making a port, because there are.
Oh, it's going to be so crazy, Kiwi.
And there's a lot of like technical lifts that you have to do to make that work. But that's a really like a known challenge. It's understandable. It's stuff that we've sort of tackled before. So for us,
right. So this is where we were. This is where we were when I glitched out. So we're on the other side of the mountain, right? This is going to be the pond biome over here behind us. Yeah, this is all new, chat. There's a new right here. There's a new lab armament research facility. What do you call them? A fucking ranger station. A ranger outpost, because you can see the little spigot that spits out water, and you can see the character right here with the new armor on as he's like facing the tree.
Okay, this is the timeline where it makes sense. How do we get that PlayStation community into the ground? That
is a new bug. That is a new bug. That is not, that is a new bug. That is a completely new bug. Oh my gelatinousness. This is crazy. This is another new bug. Chat, it's a new stink bug. New stink bug. Underwater stinker. Obviously, you can see the new weapon and armor again right there. Can you see that, chat? Cattails. Is he supposed to be Pete? No, that's Max. But yeah, we're cooked. This looks crazy. It's got all spots over it, all like poisonous spots. Green shield stink bug? Not quite. Not quite. It's actually got teeth, chat. Look.
It can actually help us make a better game.
Yeah, yeah. So like now you got like multiple pipelines and they're
Chat, we need to go looking after this and find these shots, bro.
both going to be same version for both. So regardless of what platform you're playing, everyone's going to be able to play the same version.
It'd be woozy probably because they're leaning into woozy now a lot.
Yeah, everybody's playing the same build, and crossplay is incredibly important for us. And so, you know, right now, if you were to go get grounded on Xbox Series X,
Options!
Steam Deck.
Oh, waterfalls are wet. I have to give him a little. What's good, Options, you absolute nut job?
All of those.
Grounded 2 dev in stream chat.
All cross-progress together, and making PlayStation part of that. Always been our plan, and absolutely going to be there from day one.
For sure, yeah. I know a lot of players like to maybe play on the go, like jump on their Steam Deck, and the cross progression is huge. So
I use the Steam Deck, not for on the go though, chat.
Keep that going, whether you want to play on PlayStation.
It's good option, you gothy little gother.
Well, Chris and Marcus, thank you so much for joining us.
Bro,
That's ground up.
let's go! That's the new video, and that's some sick new content. Options. Can I get these screenshots, bro? Look at these gelatinous screenshots that we saw throughout that showcase chat that they just had teased in the background right here. Where can I get hold of these screenshots? Where can I get hold of this footage? Or is the Or is the only way I can have it through this live stream right here? Oh my god. Come on, get rid of this stupid advert!
Try and analyze all of that, and that informs how we move.
No, the dev looks like Pete. Well, this one here, I can't remember his name now. Yeah, he's an absolute don.
Them. Sometimes we make wholesale changes based on community feedback.
Come on.
In such a
I need to know, bro. Is there a blog? Is there a vlog? Is there a something I can find to get these actual from instead of snaps shot in this live stream?
About that of just gaming with your friends, and we're all kind of collabing on building this. And I think that's been maybe not a surprise, but maybe if we want to always have.
It's a community.
I love that it's not been a complete and utter show absolutely everything. This is going to be a nice little video, chat. I'm getting off and making a video, you know that. We went to the Xbox thing, we didn't see anything, and then all of a sudden, boom, we hop over here. All of these screenshots, bro. Where can I get these, chat? Oh my god. I'm going to have to get off. The problem is, chat, is I can't actually download the stream because it's still live. Let's go looking. I don't know if Grounded would actually put this up.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I can't search. My shit's fucked, innit?
The challenges with making a port, because there's a lot involved in that, and there's a lot of like technical lifts that you have to do to make that work. But that's a really like a known challenge. It's understandable. It's stuff that.
My keyboard is messed up, chat. I press spacebar and it gives me 79. Sounds like a skill issue. Broski, please don't even bother. Don't even. I'm pressing backspace and it's typing 79 on my Steam Deck. I don't use the Steam Deck, chat. All right, you know that. I don't. I only use it to like monitor my streams. Grounded 2. There we go. Options give us images. Just tell. I honestly don't. I doubt they're anywhere else. else other than where we just saw, right? They wouldn't have put a post up here, no. I'm gonna have to record the stream, take the things from it, and then do it that way. Options, I'm gonna be seeing you lot very soon as well, actually. I hope everything's going good over there in the development team anyway, broski. No, there's nothing here for this, right? I know that. Oh man, I'm just thinking if there's a place I can get the stream off IGN, because I can't download this footage. I'd have to like do it on my computer and download, film the screen. I can do it, but I have to get off stream because it's going to take up all my encoding. I don't know why they put this extended trailer out as well. What was that? There was nothing even different about it. This, I'm not unsure why they did that. Well, we're going to have to work it out, chat, aren't we? We're going to have to work it out. Well, it's no good later. We need them now because we need to put a video up. We'll have to try and do something, right?
What do you think?
Oh, I doubt they'll upload them, bro, because it's like, it's a tease. It's a like, you know. What's good, my boy? I don't know why I'm putting this. I'm just trying to check. Danger feels away. Right, chat, I'm gonna jump off, bro. I'm gonna jump off and put a video together. There's new footage, new content, new weapons, new armor, new bugs. This is like a whole new thing. Oh, new world. Well, there you go. We're not disappointed, actually, after all, chat. We were sat here thinking, oh, no, there's no new nothing. Well, there is. We've had our tease. We watched the Xbox Game Showcase, and it had Spyro, Crazy Taxi, and a few other insane things. So I'll say it's a huge W, chat. I said it's an absolute huge W. I'm going to get it off, and I'm going to go as fast as I fucking can to get a video up, bro. This is going to be, obviously, everyone else is already there, already doing it. I'm live. I need to get off. I need to stop. I have no idea. I have no idea, Tweaking. I just thought this was it, bro. This was it. Yo, chat, big up your absolute selves, you nutters. Love ya. I'm out. I'm a jump in. I'm a jump in.